Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome to The Forest, a survival horror game set on an island where, as you could probably tell, gruesome things tend to happen. I've been following this game for a while, and it really does look genuinely interesting, and now that a alpha version has finally come out that is playable, I cannot wait to jump in and experience it for the first time with you guys. I really hope it's good, because I really want to do a few videos on this game, because it really seems to be up my alley. Despite my abrasion to horror, I think I'm going to like this. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Okay then, so here we are in game for the first time. Okay, so using my incredible powers of intuition and deduction, I can identify that we are most certainly with a 99.9% chance on a plane. A surprising... Hey, hell... Oh, what was... Oh my god! Really? 10 seconds into the game and we are I'm sorry, kid. You had a really beautiful, long life ahead of you, but unfortunately you are going to die, but it's key that we don't panic, but do remember we're dead! We are oh my god! Maybe that's not the best reaction to a plane crash. Can you imagine if you're on a plane, it's crashing, and there's one guy on the aisle seat just going, just manically laughing. Oh my god. Oh my... Is a tribesperson stealing my kid? I guess the good news is he must have survived, unless they're cannibals, in which case this game got dark very, very quick. I don't know why that's where my first thought went to. Either I'm covered in blood, I am covered in blood. Oh, there was other people on the plane. Well, that's useful. Okay, so that was a very rapid and intense start. I'm not going to... It's so funny. Why is that funny to me? Just this foot sticking out of the pilot's area. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Serious survival mode. I should take lethal plane crashes more seriously, I'll admit. So, I can loot various supplies from the plane, which seems like the sensible thing to do, as this is a survival game. I am liking it so far. It's relatively pretty, and it's got a kind of generic storyline. Let's be honest, you crash on an island, the natives gonna get all up in your business, but I really do like the atmosphere so far. Okay, so I suppose my objective for now is to establish some sort of, like, bearings and then go after my kid. Alright, I will acquire this weapon. I feel like it's good. Give me it. Yeah, there we go. Slice! Oh, I can't. Can I just slice? Oh, I wanted to just let me butcher the woman. I can't butcher the woman. I mean, what is this game when I can't even butcher the woman? Alright, Rabbit, how you doing? You good? Alright, so I can pick up rocks because I do believe there is a crafting system in this game. So I'm going to play this with the idea of being a massive loot hoarder because I think that's just sensible. Everything is below... Oh, God. Talk about raining on my Komodo lizard dragon. It's not a lizard. It's not a Komodo. It is a lizard, but not the second thing I said. No, you are dead. I'm sorry, mister. Oh, God, there's another one. Can I kill it? I want to kill it. I want to kill it so badly. Oh, that was a neck snap. That sounded gruesome. And why is its dead body? They see me rolling. They hating. Okay, good. So, can we do anything to this dead lizard? I believe its deadness over here. I should probably, it is an alpha, so there will be some bugs. But so far, everything has gone relatively smoothly. Okay, so... hunting animals, that is in. Crafting everything. Finding materials, that seems to be go. I'm getting kind of Far Cry Fee, fi, fo, fum. No, I'm not a giant. Not yet, anyway. But yes, I'm getting Far Cry 3 vibes, which is rather good. So I think the thing to do is just have a general explore. But I also think I should keep my bearings towards the plane, just because it's probably a good home base at the moment. Oh, there's fish in this pond. Can I go fishing? I'm gonna get you little fishies. I'm gonna get you little fishies. No, we can't go fishing. At least not with our current equipment. I imagine we will be able to later. Okay, so. Ooh, here we have our survival book. So if I go on shelters, temporary shelter. We have a temporary shelter. I still want to build this outside of the aeroplane, just because, again, I think it is a sensible place to put up camp. So if we place it there... So that has placed the blueprint for us, and then we have to go find twigs and leaves in order to fully complete it. That's a really neat system, and that's Are they... For Narnia! Hey, yeah, what's up? What's up, native man? Yeah, you roar at me. You roar at me. What's up? I'm gonna cut you. You are quite terrifying, actually. You are a very scary individual, and they're running at me. Oh, God! Oh, my... Okay, this was a terrible decision, and I regret completely my... Oh, my God, there's just so much regret. Ah, I can do this. Why am I such a badass? Oh, my God, there's so many of them. This is terrible. I should have left. I should have known that the natives would probably come and investigate the crash site. And this was a really... And they can jump. They can jump really far. Okay, so I'm going to run in the opposite direction, away from these foul fiends, because I have a feeling I'm going to die and end up as their dinner. And if there's one thing I don't want to be, is their dinner. Oh, they're still chasing me. They're still chasing me. That's good. Are you going to leave? No, you're very committed. You are the committed one. Jerry, the committed island cannibal, is asking to be killed, is what you're doing. Oh, God. Oh, I'm the dead one. Well, you can't blame him. He is Jerry, the committed. So I managed to last all of 5 minutes so far, but I really like that. That was an intense, lovely opening, trying to get used to everything. Oh, we're not completely dead. All right. Oh, so maybe this was supposed to happen. So we've been caught by the natives, and now we're in this cave. See, this, I imagine, is sort of a random event, because I could have escaped, I could have run away and continued on the island, but now that I got caught, I'm now here, so I have to deal with that. That's really awesome. Okay, so we instantly get a axe, which is, of course, useful, some aeroplane food, because, of course, the natives have identified the use of aeroplane food. Oh, you are disgusting, just generally very disgusting. Gonna loot all of their stuff. I love that there's just aeroplane food in this random native cave. That's fantastic. Okay. Let's see if we can't shuffle out of here. Probably the sensible thing. Although it is nighttime. Do I really want to be leaving the cave at nighttime? And do I want to be burning all this lighter fuel? Yeah, I'd rather not be in the dark, honestly. Although it is pouring it down outside, so we're probably about to lose the lighter either way. So I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna regret this decision, aren't I? Please don't have sudden natives jump out at me. Please. That would be... Just don't do that. Ah, I love the cool lighting effects of the water dancing across the ceiling. That looks really neat. Okay. Where is anything, honestly? I can't get in. Oh! Surprise! Die! Die, you naked bastard! Okay, stealth. Gotta stay stealthed here. Gotta stay stealth. That was nearly lost the cover there, but we managed to react quickly and efficiently, and we did it. That was scary. My heart's going a little, not gonna lie. Got a little bit intense there. Oh! Where did he go? With lighter! Give me the lighter! Oh! I'm not imagining things. Someone just attacked me. I got native there. I totally got natived. Oh my heart. My poor heart. Oh yeah, he's over there. Okay, let's turn the lighter off. Stop telling me to use the lighter. Stop telling me. Oh, there was one! I knew it! I absolutely knew it! Die! It's in the walls! He's literally coming out of the walls! Run! I'm just gonna run. I can get out of the cave. I just need to get out of the cave. I just need to leave the cave, and then I'm fine. As long as I get out of the cave, I'm fine. He's probably running at me. Yeah, he's running at me. I called it. Alright. Stand firm. Stand he's not moving. He's not moving off the spot. Back up. Backing up. Back up now. Yep, just leave him. And his friend. He's got his friend involved. That's just unfair. That's an unfair fight. And we're just going to leave the cave now. I'm probably going to get attacked from behind any second, but that's fine. I'm not going to begrudge that at all. Nope, that's completely... Okay, good. They've not been freed. I am very scared as to what's going to happen here. Okay, that's an entrance or an exit. Hopefully an exit. Let me through. That would be lovely. Okay. Oh, it is daytime. Oh my god, it's daytime. Thank god. So that's... Okay, so if that's what happens each time the natives get you, you have to escape from hell, then you're going to spend most of my time avoiding the natives like the plague. Not gonna. They probably have the plague, so it's probably a good thing to do. Oh, my heart. My heart was racing. That was intense. This is good. I am enjoying this. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can do. Oh, you can end up building an actual straight up log cabin. That is sweet. Okay. All right. How are we doing? All right. Yeah. So we get the thing back to place. All right. That all makes sense. Yeah. Place it, and then we collect the things. All right. Cool. So first things first is probably to start collecting stuff. I think that makes sense. I also want to get as far away from native Deathville as possible. Oh, okay. Looks like something over here. Acquire some rocks. Okay. See, I kept noticing there's two tribes of natives. There's like the grey-skinned cave dwellers, and then there's the light-skinned guys who are just walking around in the daytime. I feel like both of them are going to be... Oh my god, that's a lot of guys down there. I'm going to run away. I know that one saw me, but I'm hoping that if I react quick enough, he's not going to catch it. That's the cave I came out of. I don't want to be part of that. Okay, it doesn't look like he's chasing me, but in, you know, sods... Oh god, why are they everywhere? There's natives... Oh no, they're not natives, they're scarecrows. Whew! Okay, they certainly did their job for a second there. Okay, we're fine. This is really, really cool. Alright, that's fine. Grab some rocks off the ground. There we go. Wonder if you have an inventory limit. I certainly hope not. Hey, there is shelters over here, but this is where they're growing crops and things. And I'm not being chased, which is good. I don't want to use the lighter. Shut up, game. A nice lizard. Yeah, we'll kill that. Yes, we will. And the rabbit. And the rabbit. There we go. Get some food. Oh my god, you literally ripped the skin. Die, bird! That was a... I don't know why that bird thought it would be safe to land in front of me. Stop landing in front of me! Ugh. I missed completely. That was shocking. I'm not going to lie. Okay. So, we probably want to get out of... There's a dead native there. Why is there a dead native there? That's not good. Maybe the tribes are at war with each other. That would be good, because that would make sense. Okay, so I've obviously reached inventory limit here. Berry bushes, that seems good. Okay, so I can still pick up food and stuff, but I've probably reached rock limit, which makes sense, because carrying around a crap ton of... Oh! This is a neat inventory system. Look at this! So this is what I have. That is fantastic. That is one... This is probably the most innovative and best inventory systems I've seen in a long time. That is really, really cool. Oh, like, seriously, that is cool. I am really happy with that. Okay. So we'll wear the lizard skins. That makes sense. Oh, okay. Then if we could equip the flare. No, I don't think that's sensible. We'll just stay like this for now. Alright, that's really cool. There's a foot there. Okay, of course there's a foot there. Why wouldn't there be a foot there? So I can pick up more rocks now that I've used those lizard skins, so that's neat. Get that there. We don't need to worry about those lizards. Okay, so we just got to keep generally exploring, and finding a place to call home is probably the objective for now. I feel like I don't want to go down there. That looks very cavey, and where there's caves, there's terrifying cave people. And after my experience in that cave, I never, ever want to be part of that again. So, this is, of course, early alpha, so there probably won't be that much to do in the game, but it is their vision is most certainly shining through as this scary, open-world survival game, and it really, I'm just so happy that it's worked in a single player, because there's been loads of multiplayer open-world survival games, but not really an attempt at one that's viable as a single-player game, and this, so far, feels really, really intense. Oh my god. Ooh, this tree area is cool. Alright, I like this. Yes, I do. Alright, I think I'm going to call this home. This is a really neat tree. So if I build a shelter over here... Shelter... That only takes... Ooh, that's not bad. We'll place a hunting shelter there. And then we need to go acquire logs. But the question is, how doth I acquire logs? Can I use my axe to hack at a tree? Will that work? Boom. Da-da-dun. No? No, it's not working. Okay, so where do I get logs from? That is the question. Do I simply have to... I don't know what I thought that would do, actually. I really don't know what I expected. Do I have to chop up sticks? Does that make sense? Or does that not make sense? I don't know. I just make stuff happen. Oh, no. Hey, there we go. So you can actually straight up knock down a tree. Yes, that is really, really neat. So I cannot wait for it to go down. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on, you tree. Timber! I'm so glad it wasn't on me. That would have been so awkward. And down into the forest. If there was no one here to hear it fall, would it make a sound? And there we have logs. Absolutely lovely. So we want to go gather as many of them as possible. And we actually hold them like straight up on our shoulder. Like, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all night and I work all day. Okay, let's go drop the logs off at the shelter. That's a really fantastically neat system. Actual putting down the thing. Putting down... Oh, and that's fantastic as well. Each individual piece you actually put into the shelter actually shows up. That's really cool. So I still need more sticks and logs, so we are going to go cut down another tree. Yes, indeed. So it's got these really intense combat moments, and then these lulls where you can gather and set up base. I'm really enjoying this. Well, I'm getting rather hungry. Or is that my energy that's going down? Probably my energy. I imagine there is energy all up in here. This is stellar for a very early alpha, I have to say. Get down, come on. Yes, there we go. It's really strong, phasing through the thing. Yes, down you go. Timber! And into the logs. Lovely jubbly. Absolutely lovely jubbly. And it makes a load of sticks as well, which is, of course, useful. I heard swinging sounds there, thought I was being attacked by a native, nearly had a heart attack. Oh, it's just logs falling. Oh, okay, yeah, genuinely, very nearly had a heart attack, but it's okay. I managed to brave my way through it, and ultimately proved that I am the world's bravest hunter that you've ever seen. Pick up more sticks, yes, indeed, and where are those logs gone? I don't like that they roll away from me. I mean, yes, it's realistic, but now I've got to go chase the bastards down a hill, and if there's one thing I don't have time to do, is chase logs down a hill, when I'm supposed to be hardcore survivaling. Oh, where's the other log? I just needed 2 more. No! Okay, that's fine. I guess we're going to have to just cut down another tree. But I'm actually okay with that because it's really neat, the tree cutting system. I never thought I'd get to a game where I'm like, you know what's really good in this game? The tree cutting system. And then we can add some more sticks, and we are very nearly done. Yes, indeed. This is going to be my next victim. So if I make like a clearing, then I have a lot of vision for people attacking. I imagine nighttime in this game is very scary, I have to say. Oh, but we will find that out when it happens. It may not even be this episode. If indeed I do one more episode. Did I accidentally kill a bird? I love how they're just swarming around the place I'm hitting with my axe. I mean, oh god. Oh, if that had stayed, that would have been awesome if I'd made the area into like this network of trees falling down onto the main tree. Okay, we've got 7 out of 8, and there we go. Completion with the logs. But we do need sticks, and there does seem to be a distinct lack of sticks. There you go. And we need 3 more sticks. Can I turn these into sticks? That would be very useful. No, we can't. There's no point in picking them up because they don't go in your inventory, which does make sense, I have to say. Ooh, I could chop down this tree. I wonder if I could chop down the mate. No, I'm there. I cannot go through this. Can I chop the hell out of this? That would be incredible strength, I have to say. But no, we do need more sticks. So, timber! I don't know why this one is already partially cut. That's either a good sign, a bad sign, or a sign that I am very forgetful. Either way, timber! Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Is this going to fall on my shelter? Please don't. Oh, no, it's falling this way. Thank God for that. Nope, nope, it's rotating. What is it doing? What is it? Oh, no, we're good. Okay. So, I swear these were giving us sticks before, unless that was a coincidence from me walking through the forest, which I believe now it was. So, let's go find some sticks. I basically want to complete this shelter, and then I'm going to end the first... Ooh, someone's luggage. That's really cool, and I unlocked it by hacking off the lock. That is fantastic. That is really, really neat. So, there we go. That is very useful. That's also slightly worrying as to why there is luggage here. Yes, indeed. Hey, a tennis ball! I've always wanted a tennis ball. I'm not sure what practical applications a tennis ball actually has, but I'm glad to see it used. Alright, let's remove the rock. Could I get rid of the rock? I don't actually need the rock, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. And where is this stick? Yes, indeed. There we go. Just a few more sticks. A few more sticks. Low energy or get some eat or rest. That's what I'm trying to do, game, but you're not giving me enough sticks. I require more sticks. There we go. That'll do. That's another one. And over here there look to be a few. Yes, indeed. No, they're rocks. I can identify the difference between rocks and sticks, I can assure you. Alright, that should be enough sticks. Back to our place! The marker is very useful, because I imagine it's rather easy to get lost in this game. But do I have anything I actually can eat? I'll drink some soda. That seems to be reasonably accurate, but I also need a fire. I should be able to make a fire quite easily, though. I've got a lot of wood around me, and I do have a lighter. Okay. Yay! There we go. We have a shelter, which means we can sleep and save the game. Nice. So you can't actually save until... Oh god, it's nighttime. Oh my word, it's nighttime. Yeah, so this is a good time to end the episode, guys. We'll explore nighttime next time, if you guys would like me to continue. Let me know. I have made this episode not part of any series, just to leave it open-ended if you guys would like more sort of play, you know, just generally me playing this game, because I am really enjoying it, finding out what I can do, etc., etc. So, I really want a fire next. That's just 6 weeds. A standing fire seems cool. 3 rocks, 3 sticks. Do I have the... I just caught a bird! I'm so awesome! That's fantastic! How did I even do that? I am Wildman of Wildton. Okay, so if we make a standing fire in front of that, put that in, that's neat. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I will explore the night and see what I can do next time. If you want it to be so, let me know in the comments, like the video, it really does help me, and it's a good way of showing me with minimal effort, yes, indeed. I love that the birds are following me round. I feel kind of bad for killing them earlier. I will see you all next time. Subscribe for more. Goodbye.